What is up? What is going on? And thank you for coming to another live stream. Everybody always be, making fun of me and stuff. The way I be like, thank you for coming. But you know what? That's just the way I do it. Sorry. But anyway, before we get started, I want to thank my Visor Kings, my Visor Queens, and my Visor Honeys. And like and share, like I said, tell people about my channel. Come over, hang out with me. Join the Visor gang. It's only $3.99. Um, and sometimes your girl get a little cray cray, I get a little cray cray. But, all in all, I try to bring y'all some information that you can use, and whatever you don't, just discard it and keep it moving. You know what I mean? But anyways, so tonight, I really want to try to stay on topic, and tonight it's going to be about detoxification. And for those that don't know what I'm talking about, is just that a lot of stuff been going around on the not just on YouTube, but a lot of social media platforms and stuff. So now it's like people are kind of taking a step back and trying to do this challenge about kind of like detoxing yourself from all of this social media. And if you can do it now, some people are doing it for like 30 days, and some people are doing it for 7 days, and then some people are doing it as long as a year. Now we already know, and I had to kind of say to myself, can I really do it? Can I just turn off the internet completely and just detox from all of this stuff that's going on? So what I did was I had did my little research, because y'all already know I like to come back to y'all. So it says a social media detox is a conscious elimination of social media use and consumption for a set period of time. Generally, most social media detox are 30 days, but some people can do 7 days. That's only because after 7 days, it's like, oh my god, I gotta see what's going on. They can't do it. Um, but then sometimes people can go as long as a year. So I ask you, how long? If could you do this challenge? And if you could do it, how long? How long do you think you could just detox yourself from social media? And I'm talking about no YouTube, no Instagram, no TikTok. You know what I mean? Can we do it? I I don't know. Because we all have the same thing, is that once we're used to something, once we're used to something, it's hard to break. It is. It's hard to break. And I didn't even know this, I didn't even know this challenge was going on. But I was always wondering, like, I mean, can I do it? I don't know. But I think that if I can go like a day or two, then I think I could. But sometimes I'd be like, and I may be thinking, like, some of you guys, y'all might be like, you know what, I'm not gonna go on social media for a whole day, you know. And then after that one day, then like, it's like, okay, now, I'm gonna try to go for two. It's kind of messed up the way social media has us. And how it's hard to detox. It is. Because because once you're used to something, and once it's in your blood, it's like you just have to have it. If you don't have it, it's like, your body starts almost going through like withdrawals, because you have to have it, just like a cigarette, just like drugs. If you don't have it, your body goes through withdrawals. So um can we detox ourselves from social media? um and and taking this challenge and stuff. But if you could do that, I believe it may make a lot of these websites, they may kind of fail a little bit, because some, if they say, well, you know what, we're gonna take that challenge, and we're gonna try to go for 7 days. most media people, that's how they make their money, especially YouTube. That's how YouTube, I believe, they make their money off of us. And if no one is, no one logs on to YouTube, or if no one really looks at YouTube, YouTube revenue is gonna fall, like decrease. You know what I mean? But they know how to get us. Y'all already know. They know how to get us, just like, like them stores, like them department stores, the ones that's got, the really nice clothes and stuff like that. We may not even be going to the mall, or we may not even be going shopping or something, but it's always going to be something that's going to catch our eye. It's always going to be something in the store that's going to catch our eye. You know what I mean? And when it catches our eye, first thing we like, dang, I knew I shouldn't have came this way. It could be a nice pair of shoes, and you'd be like, dang, these shoes would go perfect with my dress. But, I shouldn't really be buying this. But the way they even got it set up on these mannequins and stuff, especially if you walk by a window and they have like the whole outfit. They have the shoes, the matching purse, the hat. You'd be like, oh shit, that's nice. Man, I need this. I need this. They know you need it too. That's why they put it there. That's why they put it there. Y'all ever notice that Y'all ever notice that when you walk into a department store, y'all ever notice that, yes, you'll see sale signs, and you'll see a little bit, maybe a few things on the rack that's for sale, but the most of the stuff is going to be in the back of the store, because that's to get you in there. Now, because once you get through that door and start browsing, you're going to see that big old for sale sign, and that's what's going to lead you right in the back. You know what I mean? That's what I notice, how a lot of these department stores are. They reel us in. They reel us in just like social media. They reel us in. And like I said, I don't know if I could take that challenge. I don't know. And if I did, knowing me, mm, I'd probably last about maybe a day, but I had to do something to just kind of like do something to really really keep busy, that I won't even have to think about going on YouTube or something like that, because I believe that once you get through that one day, it may be the next day may be easier. 7 days, that's a long time, and especially a year, especially when you're used to being on social media every single day. Now, it wouldn't be so bad if you went on social media, let's say, like, once 3 4 5 days, then it's like, it's not in, you don't care about that. But for the people that's been on every single day, every single night, and then they done got addicted to it, I don't know. That challenge, it'll be kind of tough. hmm It'll be kind of tough, because you don't got used to it. You know what I mean? And once we get used to stuff, we don't want to. We don't want to break it. We don't. We don't want to break it. I think the only way that we take a break is when YouTube comes in, and either shut us down, or strike our channel or something. We can't go live or something. We can't, but we could still go in and see other people's lives and stuff. We just can't upload or do lives and stuff. But then after a while, you say to yourself, dang, I can't wait to go live again. I can't wait to go live again, because maybe that's the only way now you could pop your shit and talk your shit. You got to go up on somebody's panel to do it, because you can't do it yourself. You can't put up a live stream, because your channel's down. Your channel's down, so that may make you in your feelings even more, because you want to attack this person, and this person know that your shit is down, so they really gonna come at you full force, especially if they shit is up and your shit ain't up. You know what I mean? The only thing you can do is just sit there in the chat box and cuss them out and do all this other crazy stuff, or if they allow you to come up on their platform. But yeah, but like I was saying, you know, the social media. Let me look at some of these. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? I was talking about tonight's topic, and it's about the challenge. Can you do that detox challenge, meaning they just get off social media? Can you do the 30 days? Can you do the 7 days, or can you do a year? And I know the way that this social media has gotten some of us, not all, but some of us, that challenge would be kind of hard. You know, it would be kind of hard to do. You know, because because we're used to it. You know what I mean? That's just like, it's just like a person that had once had cable, or had cable, but decided, hey, I'm gonna let my cable go. What do I need cable for? What do I need? What do I need Netflix for? YouTube is my Netflix. YouTube is my Lifetime. YouTube is my ESPN. So what do I need any of that stuff for? I got YouTube now. You can go in and take that off my TV. I don't care. Why should I have to pay? Why should I have to pay when YouTube is free? Yeah. hmm But I mean, yeah, YouTube is free on your phone. But if you want YouTube in your house, I'm pretty sure, most of us, we have to get the internet. We have to get the internet. But um, all I was just saying is that, I think we all need a detox, to be honest with you. And I'm sorry, I don't care if who don't like it, but I'm just gonna say it. I think we all, and I included myself too, because I think we all do. I think we all need a detox from social media. Period. We need to close down our phones. If the phone ring, yes, answer it. Text or whatever. But far as just, not even getting on no type of social media. I think that we all need that, because especially when you go in there, when you go on these platforms, and you arguing and you bickering, and you running into the same thing. People are dragging one another, and talking this and talking that. After a while, to some people, it'll get boring, and it'll get like, dang, this again. Then you sit and you listen, but then it's like, all right, I'm gonna go over here, see what's happening over here. Then you go over there, and the same old thing. And it's like, you know what? Maybe I need to just, because then after a while, what it does, it just kind of kills your spirit. Like, you don't even really, and that's some of us. Some of us be like, you know what? Why do I even want to go on here? Why do I even want to, go on YouTube? Because it's always going to be the same thing. Things are getting old. Things are getting old. That's just how I feel. Now, I don't know how you guys feel, but I'm saying me. Things are just getting old. It's getting old. The arguing, the dragging is just getting old. Yes, we do it. Yes, we do it because sometimes, that's just what it is. But technically, if you really look at it, it's getting old. It's like people want something new. Eventually, something's going to break. Something's going to break. You know what I mean? Because it's just like getting to the same old thing. That, and that's what it is. And yeah. And people are saying that, they want to, they want to change their channels and stuff. But I say like this. I said, we all need a damn detox. you know we all need a detox. We all need some downtime, because believe it or not, and this is just my opinion, believe it or not, sometimes social media can drive a person crazy. It can it can and I don't care. I don't care if people don't believe me or not. But if you get so invested in this social media, and you get so invested in what people say about you, it could drive you crazy, because you're just kind of caught up in there now. You're caught up. And sometimes when you're caught up in something, it's hard to break away. It's hard to break away, especially when it's like it's so much drama inside you too. And you may live a quiet little boring life, doing the same old thing every day, hanging around the same old people. You might even just, things that you do that YouTube don't have, nobody don't know nothing about, but you just know that your life is boring. But then when you come up on YouTube, it's like, dang, I can, and you fall in it. And once you fall and you get addicted, and you can't stop yourself, You know, do you detox? Sometimes you can't. It can't, because sometimes, like I said, some people they'll get up on here and they stay. They stay. They stay. You know, that's why a lot of them, they do those live streams and be on there all day. They can't really, they can't really get off. And I know things in their day, things in their life got to happen where, you know, I gotta go, I gotta do this, or I gotta do that, I gotta do this. But half of them, and I'm not saying all, but I'm saying half of them won't even do that. Half of them just kind of put off. Well, I'll do it later on. Right now I'm online. I'm not gonna. I'll do those dishes later. I'm not gonna. Meanwhile, your dishes is piling up. Oh, I'll clean. I'll clean. I'll clean that garage out tomorrow. I don't even want to fool with it and stuff like that, because you hooked on the social media. You know, and the detox. Yeah, I think we all need it. I do. I I think that we all need it. You know, um, because once we're out there, see, once YouTube dangled that carrot and seeing that it was so easy to to put up live streams, and you pay your little $25, and you can go on, you can do lives for like 24 hours a day, you know and and that's what you do, you know but my thing is, again, is that we just we get caught out there, and it's kind of hard to break. It's kind of hard to break. So I guess what it is that people are starting to realize that this social media thing is really kind of taking over, to the point where you know they're not even the same person anymore. They're not even the same person anymore. you know I believe half of the people that came on YouTube at one time was probably really, really nice. It was probably nice people, you know, but YouTube turned them into a monster. YouTube turned them into something that, you know, yeah, YouTube turned them into something that they didn't even think they had in them, but because of the social media, and you get tied up with this and that and the dragon and all of this stuff, we all start changing. We all start changing, because I know that, you know, um, and like I said, it's like, I call myself saying, you know what, I'm not even going to go on YouTube today, or I'm not even going to go on no social platform. Now, this is what I'm telling myself, and then it's like during the day, if I'm out and about or something like that, I just happen to just kind of like, because I have YouTube on my phone just like everybody else, and then I just happen to be like, oh, let me see what's going on with such and such. Then I go in and I'm like, oh, okay. Then I find myself back in that same thing. So, um, you know, I don't know if I could do that challenge. Maybe some of you guys can. Maybe some of you guys can, but I don't know if I can, because I guess I'm just I'm a nosy bitch. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm a nosy bitch, and it's like shit. I want to know. I want to know what's going on. But when you see that dragging and fighting and yelling and screaming every day, you go to somebody's live stream and they screaming at the top of their lungs, and it's like 9 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock in the morning. It's like, damn. Didn't you have a good night's sleep or something? You get up raising hell. Some people don't really want to hear that, but some people be sitting there right in there and be like, damn, it's on early in the morning. Okay, let's go. Let's go. All in the chat. Let's go. But it ain't even lunchtime. You talking about let's go. You know what I mean? Hey. So I'm gonna drop this link because, like I said, tonight's topic is detoxing. Can you take that detox challenge? Can you detox yourself from social media for for either 30 days, 7 days, or a year, because that's how some people are actually trying, I guess, trying that challenge. And can you do it? I would like to know if some people could do it. So I dropped the link, and I just wanted to kind of hear from you guys, if you could take that challenge. Hold on. Hey, King, how are you?
Patricia B, what's up? What's going
What's
on? How
going
you doing?
on?
You all
King,
right?
can you
You
hear me?
good? You chilling? Yeah, I can hear you. You all right?
Oh,
You
okay.
chilling up here now?
Huh?
I said, how you been doing? You chilling? You good?
Yeah, yeah. I was um I was talking about the detoxing from social media, and some people are actually doing that challenge of the 30 days, the 7 days, and a year. And so I was asking people if they can detox themselves from social media, meaning that don't come on YouTube, don't go on Facebook, don't go on Instagram. Can you do that?
Nah,
Just
nobody
detox
can.
your body.
Yeah, nobody can do that.
Why not?
They already hooked.
Right. Okay. So if they're already hooked, should there be like some type of shouldn't there be some type of like rehab for people that deals with social media?
There is
If you
none.
say
They
that they're
already.
already hooked, how can a person get unhooked?
There's no way to do that. I mean, because people is people, so people are social. So of course, social media being a place where they can be social at with other people.
Right.
So
But
they
I'm
wouldn't be able
okay.
to, they
Right.
wouldn't
But
be able to refrain from doing that. Especially since they know
okay.
so many people personally on here, you know what I'm saying, and other people around them that also does social media. So that's what I'm saying. It's like it's already like a virus or a thing or something. So they wouldn't be able to
So
do
you
that.
so you're saying that some people are okay. Let's just take YouTube. So you're saying that people are so used to YouTube and addicted to YouTube that they can't even detox their body away from YouTube, like close YouTube down because they're just hooked. They're just that's just what it is.
Yeah, and then you gotta consider the people who only know people that's on social media. They know more people on social media, I should say. They know more people here than they do, and they every day, like when they go to the store or drive through their old neighborhood or something, because they probably wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, that into their community. You know what I'm saying? Social media probably always been their community for them, but they always
Mm.
sit in the house. Them kind of people.
Well, mm. Cause see, I always thought, these online websites and stuff, they're nothing but apps. All you got to do is go up there and hit that little X red button, and you up out of here. You know what I mean? Um,
Yeah,
I mean it's
and
that
then
easy,
it is a lot of these people that should be taking at least a good 5 or 6 day break or something. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying?
right?
Like they should
Right,
be,
exactly. They need to
and
detox,
and
especially
they
when
should.
when you're in fighting and you're battling and you're dragging and you're doing this. I think sometimes we all need that downtime, because like I said, um this and this is just my opinion. It just seems like social media can get to the point where it could almost drive a person like crazy
Oh
because
yeah,
they
it's most
invested
definitely.
so much.
Yeah, it's most definitely stress involved. Yeah,
But do you think that it could drive a person crazy?
yeah, it most definitely stressed them out because it's people interacting with each other. So of course, people can stress other people out, and it's easy to because this is where they meet people at. It's right here.
Right, right. But you know what, but see, okay. See, a lot of us, that's on YouTube. We don't live in the same city. We live, we live we live a long way from each other. And sometimes I think that if we think about that, it may make us kind of like, you know what, this girl lived like, 2 states away or 3 states away. What am I getting myself upset for? But then again, it's like, I don't know. It's like, dang. It's like I wish I could just, wrap my hands around this girl neck. I want to choke the shit out of her. But then it's like, why am I getting upset? And then you go and you're beefing with somebody else, and then you're beefing with somebody else, and it's like, maybe I just need to just have, just get off of social media for a day or two and just have some downtime. Just get back to a peace of mind, because sometimes these YouTube streets can get your mind kind of all messed up, where it's like, it's like, oh my god, you're constantly in battles, you're upset with people, and sometimes it kind of makes you jump at the person that probably didn't even say anything, but you're just so uptight and wound up that you want to just hurt something. So you taking it out on the person, be like, hi, how you doing? What you want some of me? you
Yeah.
know so that's all I was saying. This just the detox and stuff, but mm, I
Yeah,
don't even know.
the ones that should do it, they know who they is. They know who they are. They know they should leave this alone for like 3 or 4 days.
Hmm. I don't think it's
Because
gonna happen though. I don't think
they
it's
should
gonna
know.
happen. I think after a year from now, King, watch. Watch what I say. Everybody's still gonna be in the same spot. Everybody's still gonna be in the same spot. They still gonna be doing the dragon. They still gonna be. The only thing that's gonna change is just that more new people are gonna be coming. Because if you notice that lately, it's been a lot of new people popping up in different people's live streams, and I see, because we know the old cats. We already know, because we all run around in the same circle. So we know the new ones. If they pop up, we know that they're new. We don't know where they came from, but we know that they're new. And a lot of them are, are starting to pop up, and they're new, and they're new. But we don't ask questions. We don't ask questions of where they came from, you know, and that's something that I should do. I mean, I don't know if anybody else is going to do it, but with me, I should start asking, because there is a lot of new people that pop up in my live stream, and I should, kind of call them out and say, hey, where, what sector are you from? Be, or a lot of them might just come through because of the thumbnail too. The little thumbnail that you put up, and
Yeah.
those hashtags, that could be bringing them in. That could be bringing them in as well. So yeah. Now, King, you don't have a page though, right?
Kind of, sort of. Well, yeah, I got one, but I don't got no live stream though. StreamYard.
Mm. Okay. So how,
I've been wanna do it though, just so I can do my one stuff with the history. But other than that,
oh, okay.
I don't know if it'd be a good thing to do that because
I mean, you
you
can
know.
always try it out for a month. I mean, StreamYard is $25 a month. You could always try it out and see, just kind of see if you like it and stuff, because it's different. It's different when you go live, because then that means, you control everything, and you have to talk, and you have to keep everybody interested and engaged and all of that stuff. So I know it's different than, when you're actually up on someone else's panel and you chopping it up or whatever. But I mean, I think you could do it because you do drawing, right?
Yeah, if I had, that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be no thing for me to kick off alive and it'd be fun every time I do it. But it's just certain people. I know they gonna be there, and I don't want the people in my chat poison in my chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear you.
But nah, for real, I ain't gonna be worried about that because I already been prepping my people's how we gonna bust it open though.
Okay, well, I mean, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, a lot of my people they already watch certain people from everywhere, wherever they find.
Yeah. Oh, that's
They
cool
take a liking
because
too.
just by watching us and this sector and the other sector or whatever, you know what to do and what not to do when it comes to your channel. Because you can be like, no, 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 y'all take that bullshit over there. Y'all not bringing it over here. I run this. This is the way I'm running my shit. I already see how y'all run y'all's, but over here, I'm running mine totally different. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. You know.
Yeah, 'cause I just feel like our sector need that one chill space.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. But even that, you still got to be careful because because the ones that you have people that I think that deliberately goes around YouTube just to go up on people's panels, just to bring the drama and the rah rah and stuff like that. Just to start some trouble and stuff, just so that person probably won't even get paid for that video, or just because that's just how they are. They want to bring the noise, so they're running all around YouTube, screaming and hollering and this and that, just to get attention. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
I just don't understand it. Just don't
I
understand how
think.
people are. But
Yeah, you just gotta
that's cool.
organize. Yeah, you just gotta organize it how you want to let your, what I'm saying, your live at that particular moment, what I'm saying, go down when you first open it up.
Right, right,
Because after you
exactly.
do that, yeah, because after you do that, your loyal people, and then your people that what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying, that's on the fence, kind of even them will start chiming in every once in a while, repeating what you had said from the beginning of the show. Like when they see people saying goofy shit or somebody hop on the panel and get off to some silliness, they be already on them like, hey, we own this and this and this and this today. Like move around.
Right, exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Because once you notice, and then once you notice, what I'm saying, especially if it's one of your, what I'm saying, your everyday people or your mod, you're like, oh yeah, oh yeah, you have to get on such and such. Like, all right, boom, just go ahead and shit, hit that block button. Fuck
Mm-hmm. Right, right,
it.
exactly,
Yeah, fuck
exactly.
300. Yeah, 300 seconds ain't good enough. You just got to go on the straight block.
Oh, straight. Oh, you talking about just straight block them? Don't even time them out. Just straight block them.
Yeah, because you go force them to either go away or they go come back with and surprise you with some of they troll accounts. Because I'll be paying attention to people and I'll be like, whoa, I didn't know that was such and such behind the
Yeah, they
avatar.
making those troll accounts like popping out like doggone candy or something. Because every time I turn around, it's like, oh my god, that it's another troll page, then another troll page, then another troll page. I'm like, geez, y'all coming out like peppermint candy. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? I'm telling you, I don't think we could stop these trolls because it's just somehow they're
Not
just coming out with they're just getting too damn clever. You know what I mean?
shit
They're getting too clever. Hey,
that block
hey, what
button.
you doing?
That block
Hello,
button.
hello, hello, King Kampala. What's up with you, bro? Salute, salute.
With it. I get my man Rose, he's still down there. What up, man?
Yeah.
Miss Diana, what's happening? John
So
Cluminati, what up, man?
so Donna, what's good with you tonight? We're
Alhamdulillah.
talking about, can a person detox? Can you detox from YouTube? Can you get off YouTube for 30 days, 7 days, or even a year. They're taking it. They're doing a challenge to see if somebody can detox themselves. Oh, well, he probably fell out. He'll be back. Um, let me see. Let me see who's up in here. Okay, yeah. He fell out. Oh,
Max B, what up?
yeah. So like I was saying, King, I don't know. I know it would be kind of hard for me to do, but I know that that's something that probably we all need to do at some time or another. You know, Max said did my detox 30 days plus. Wow. Okay. But I already know it's some people that don't. I mean, can't be that can't do it for 30 days. They're going through withdrawals and everything. Like, damn, I wonder who's talking about me. I wonder who's getting dragged. I wonder who this and that. But then sometimes if you got like if you get off and you have a clear mind and stuff, and then when you get back on, it's like, dang, it's like it's something different now because now you're in a different state of mind. All those impurities are out of your body and stuff. But hey, you already know. You get back in there and get back into that filth and this and that and the grit and grime. You know, we back into the rat race all over again. So, but I'm gonna tell you though, King, YouTube has came a long way. YouTube has came a long way because at one time none of this stuff was going on, none of it. you know there wasn't really too many live streams, and the ones that really were putting up live streams back then were well, actually, come to think of it, was probably just a couple, and I think that was Timbo, Trigger, Polar, Ratchet, Skull, and MHB. Those were the only ones that we knew of. Now the rest of them we didn't know anything about. We didn't know anything about, and it definitely wasn't, even when they had their shit going on. It definitely wasn't about um it definitely wasn't about doxing this and doing and dragging all it. No, nobody wasn't even dragging nobody. It was more of the content creator battle. They were doing all the battling. We just sat there and just listened and stayed neutral. We didn't even get into nothing, you know. But because that new batch of people came in, totally took YouTube. That's just how it is. Like I said, I've been in these YouTube streets. I mean, I'm the OG of these YouTube streets, and everybody know that. And I'm just telling you how I seen it, what it was back then. And I say that I wish we could get back to that, but I don't think we can, because it's so much stuff now. It's so much stuff that's been going on that it's just running amok. You know what I mean? Just running amok now. So yeah, I mean, it
And,
is.
that, and, that,
Back.
and that's why I said. That's why I said you got to open up your show. If you know what I'm saying, whenever you feel that way, you got to open up your show. You know what I'm saying, more often with a couple rules. The people in your chat,
Right.
they gonna remember. Yeah, they gonna remember that you said it because they gonna be repeating it every once in a while.
Yeah.
And they gonna stay on. They gonna stay on some of the people, and of course, people say fuck it and just get out of line. Like fuck it, I'm gonna get on their ass real quick with the scratch with whoopie whoop. Not even what I'm saying, remembering like, oh, they did say something serious,
Right.
but
Well, see,
I'm
here's the
gonna do my
thing.
usual. I'm gonna do my usual and
Right. See,
scratch
they're
with
not
them,
going to do that. I'm
and then they
not
get
going to
blocked.
allow that. When I put up the topic, we're going to talk about the topic. We're going to stay on topic, and then we're gonna be on the topic, but we're not going to be on the topic all night. Yeah, we're gonna get on fuck shit because that's what we do. But in the beginning, yes, we all gonna stick on the same topic, and if somebody come up and get off a topic, I'm going to just kind of tell them to go back in the chat, and just until we're done with the topic. Once the topic is over, then I'll tell them, hey, it's open panel. It's open duck season. What's up? That's
Yeah,
it.
like that. Yeah, like that.
You know what I mean? Because I know that when I let people up on my panel and and they're going at each other and this and that, then I got other people in the chat, they're like, well, what's the topic for tonight? Because some of them are, they come over and they want to listen to topics. They don't want to listen to all that dragon and and this and that. No, they don't want. And that's some people they're not with all of that, you know. So I want to try to get back to try to gradually, stick on a topic. And if they're not going to stick on a topic, then they don't have to come up. They don't have to come up. You know what I mean? I could sit here and I could talk about the topic at hand, and when I'm done, I could close down my show. If no one don't want to come up on panel and say anything, then that's fine. But at least that way I'll know that, hey, I'm gonna try to go a different way. I'm gonna try to go a different way and stuff. You know what I mean? Because it is what it is. People think because the channel's lit or the channel's popping. It because of all this arguing. It's because of all this arguing, because all this just drama. The channel's popping. No, no. I don't want my channel to be like that. I just thought that maybe I could, I wanted to have it where, I wanted people to come in and hang out and have a good time and everything and pop their shit. But even that started getting a little bit too out of hand. So, I said, okay, so when I start putting up topics, when you see topics of tonight's topic and stuff, I want to try to stay on that. And if I veer over a little bit to the left, that's okay, because I'm gonna try to eventually come back. But if somebody new come up on there on my panel, be like, "Oh, you bitch, pull up." No, no, because that's not where we at right now. Go back down in the chat box, hang out there, and then when I open the panel, then it's duck season. But it ain't duck season right now. It's discussion time. That's it. I'm gonna have two parts. One for discussion and the other one for function. That way everybody has their chance. So the people that don't want to listen to the function, they have enough time to exit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. Then they don't have to
Straight
worry
like
about all
that.
that shooting and boomeranging and shit. What'd you say, King?
So it's straight like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean I got to, because because I'm losing my revenue. And I knew that I was losing my revenue. I knew I was losing some of my revenue. You know what I mean? And another thing too, now I know you're not you no, you're not monetized yet. So, but I'm saying for all the content creators, maybe they may know what I'm talking about, but I noticed that lately, now this is just me, y'all. Lately I noticed that my revenue, was be at a certain amount when I first start my live stream. And then after my live stream, it seems like a couple of days later, it starts falling, it starts decreasing. So I don't know what is going on, and then I look again, and then a couple of days later, then it'll gradually go back up again. So I don't know what YouTube is doing, but I just wanted to say that, I wonder if it happened to any other content creators, is that, like, you have an amount, your revenue is set, and then next thing you know, it's like it done fell for some odd reason. And you're doing the same type of, live stream, and you're on there the same amount of time, but yet what is going on? And you're picking up more subscribers. So why is it that your revenue seems to be, and I'm not saying decreasing a lot, but you could see the difference. And I think that, some of the content creators probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Um, because it might have happened to them. It might have happened to them. I'm just saying this is what happened. This is what's going on with me lately. And I don't know if it's because of the, of all the all this rah rah stuff that I be having, or whatever. I don't know. All I do know is I'm picking up subscribers. Yes. but it just seems like some of just a little bit of my revenue is falling. And I think it shouldn't be like that, because if you're picking up subscribers, that means you should be picking up revenue too. But hey, that's just me.
When
You
you
know?
hey, when you open up your next live, start it off with everything you know about insurance.
Oh, I don't know.
Whatever you know about insurance, just kick it off with that.
Well, I mean, you could do that. You know, if you wanted to. I mean, when I go live, I don't know if I'm gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I don't know, but you could definitely, come up and be like, you know, just kind of give us your take on it, because a lot of us don't know. We don't know anything about. And I'm saying some of us. A lot. We don't know a lot of things about the stocks and those what are those coins and all of that. But I'm pretty sure it's probably some that probably would like to know, probably would like to know. You know what I mean? But if you got to break it down, see, the thing is that some people, it's the way that you say that you can make a person understand clearly. You know what I mean? If you start using all that high tech technology stuff like that, and a person only had like maybe a sixth or seventh, eighth grade level, they're really not gonna understand when you start talking those big terms and words and stuff. But if you break it down street term, like ghetto style, they'll be like,
Yeah,
"Oh, okay, okay, I get it now. I get it now." You know, I believe that's probably why a lot of kids in school fail, because some of the teachers and stuff, they have their own ways of teaching, and sometimes people just didn't get it. Sometimes people just didn't understand, and now if they would have put it in street language. Oh yeah, they'll pick that up, no problem. Oh yeah, yeah, they could probably even teach the class. You know what I mean? But but yeah. So, but just kind of shifting back to you know to social media, and and detoxing and stuff. um do you think some of the younger kids, do you think that they need to detox from video games?
no,
Why not? Why
I
not?
don't know. I mean, when you were a kid, I mean, a video game. I mean, that's nothing to be worried about.
That's not true.
No,
Social media hits all social media. Detoxification, I think, should be for everyone. I think it should be for the kids too,
with
because you got
video,
those yes, you got those young kids that will sit in that room and they will play that video and won't even eat. And their stories about parents actually have to go and try to get their kids to put those video games down. And some kids will get into their feelings. And it was one story allegedly where this boy shot his mother because she would not let him finish playing the game. And after he shot her, he sat there and played the game. He was so hooked on that video game. That's the way social media with those video games. And
social
I
media.
believe
No,
kids,
no, social media ain't the same thing for adults as a video game is
right,
for
but
kids.
I'm saying, but the video games still plays a lot in it because it's still computerized. That's all I'm saying. It's still computerized. It's something that that's an addiction. Now, I that's just how I feel. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel. You know. Oh, thank you. That's just how I feel, because like I said, you hear stories, and I think that parents should also have some type of detox for their kids. Take those video games away. Take those video games away. Especially when you have to, when you have to. You know what I mean? But some parents, they know what their kids like. So they just gonna give them the video games, send them in the room, and the kids they just so happy to get that what's that what's that new that game that the kids be playing? I don't know, that shooting game or whatever, Mortal Kombat, whatever that stuff is. And if it's a game that they like, a game that they like, they're going in that room and they're going to, with that door closed, you ain't hear a peep out that kid. That kid have to go to the bathroom, and knowing that he got to go to the bathroom and still sit there and play that game. Sometimes parents got to be like, listen, you've been on this game all day. It's time for you to turn this game off. And some kids be like, not now, not now, not now. You know what I mean? Not now.
Yeah, that's why you got to create with kids. You got to create a culture of receiving rewards.
So what I'm saying again is that, right? So what I'm saying is that I know that some of us need detox from social media, but some of those kids need detox for some from those video games. That's why I was getting at,
I
because
don't
those
think it's a
video
lot of
games
kids.
are addicted too.
I don't think it's a lot of kids on video games like that these days. The '90s and the
Mm,
'80s, yeah,
well,
it was out.
no. It is, because as long as they keep making those video games that those kids are interested in, you know, and they're going to they're going to they're addicted. They have to have the video game, and they will not eat. They will not eat and sit there in that room all day and all night playing that video game if the parents allow them to. And sometimes parents, they know that their kids want that video game, and just so the kids don't get in their hair and stop them from doing what they're doing, they would get the kid that video game, because they know that that kid is gonna not bother them nothing. Oh, he's in the room playing. He's gonna be in there all night. Let him go on and play. But see, what now this is just what I heard, that some these kids sometimes allegedly they're the colors and stuff like that that's in the video games will give them seizures, will give them seizures because of the what's that, the LED and the lights and stuff that's in the video games, because they played those video games for so long. I know you don't know what I'm talking about. You might even think I'm crazy, but I'm just saying that in some cases, it has been known to give kids seizures.
I'm saying I don't know because I grew up in the '80s and the '90s, and we was crazy for video games, but it didn't stop us from going outside. It didn't stop us from being on football and basketball teams, running track,
Right,
playing bitty basketball and nothing. It didn't stop us from doing none of that. I mean, we was into everything still,
right,
and
right.
still,
I'm
you know what
saying
I'm saying,
some. I'm
and
saying
still
some
was able,
people.
and still was able to get enough sleep to be able to,
Right,
you know
but
what I'm saying, get up
some
and go
kids,
to.
right. But some kids won't even go outside. Some kids won't even go outside. If they got a video game, if they got a video game, and or they tell their parents, listen, I really want this game. I mean, now they're doing everything in their power to get on their parents' good side, because they really want that game. They're gonna be really good. The parents are gonna go get him that game. He's gonna be so happy. He's gonna close that room door, and you ain't gonna hear from him all day, all night. You're gonna be sitting in there playing that game. So you gotta tell him, listen, turn that video game off and come and eat, boy. Turn that video game off and get your butt ready for bed. Now, now, you know what I mean? So that's all I was saying. The detoxification should go to some of these young kids that be having these video games, because they're addicted too. Just like social media is addicted. Those video games could be addicted too. So parents should detox their kids from video games as well. That's all I'm saying. You know? And yeah. And yeah. So I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody want to come up and talk about tonight's topic. We are talking about detox, taking that challenge, and And like I said, I don't know if I can do it. I wish I could, but I'm too nosy. I like to know what's going on.
You gonna
You know?
exclude yourself?
Listen, I threw myself up in there because I already know me. I already know. I say this. I say, you know what? I'm not gonna do it today. I'm not gonna do it today. You know, but just so happened, it's like, all right, let me just check. Let me just check to see what's going on and stuff. And then I check just like the next content creator. They know what I'm talking about. We check our phones, we check our video, and half of us probably don't even look at our video. We just put it up and keep it moving. We go back and look at the numbers. Yes, we look at the views, but other than that, we don't actually sit there and look at our whole video. No, we don't do that. Some of us. Um, and then we'll say, "Oh, dang, such and such is on. All right, let me run in here, Rook. Let me see what you're saying to yourself. Okay, I'm only gonna be in here for a minute. I'm just gonna see what's up. Next thing you know, you see that. Dang, I've been here in here all day. No, I was supposed to go to the store. I didn't even go.
Yeah,
I'll go.
before I stopped in, I had watched Max's live that I missed it a couple hours ago. I watched the whole entire thing before I came on here.
Oh, you watched the whole entire thing?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
kind of upset because I would have been able to sit in the chat and drop some jewels while they was talking. Yeah, yeah, I like that. Yeah, that show in particular was dope.
Who, Max?
Yeah, and had some cool messages in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Max be having some nice topics which when it gets going. But you already know how it goes on YouTube. We you know sometimes we try to stay in the boat, but sometimes the little boat get rocky, but when we bring it back together, it's a good show. It's a good show. When it's not a good show is when a lot of people start bickering and arguing and stuff. And just like earlier today when I was in Max's live, and me and Queen, we were going at it because Queen, she gets in her little ways or whatever, and sometimes she comes at me, and then I go back, and we just go back and forth, back and forth. And Max stepped in and be like, you know what, y'all stop it, stop doing that, cut that out, come on out, stop. And and she was right. She was right. She was clowning me, I was clowning her, she was clowning me. So it's kind of went back and forth. But when she said no, don't do it. Enough of this, enough. We stopped, and that was it. So yeah.
Yeah, Queen
Um,
Duvall, she still need to detox.
huh?
She wanted Queen Duvall. She one of the people. She need a detox.
Yeah, she do. She do. Yeah, she does. Cause it seems like she just starts going to the left. It's like I don't know. It's like she gets into her ways, and you be sitting there, and you don't even be saying nothing to her. Then you look, and she done said some slick shit out of her mouth.
Yeah,
You
Trey
know.
Vlogs, Trey Vlogs, and that white girl Candy. They sure need to try that 3 month joint.
Well, see now. See, I don't know. Well, why have I seen Trey? Trey might have took a day off because I was live last night. I don't know if he was in here last night. Um, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Trey loves social media. He definitely does. You know what I mean? And the only reason why I say that is that because I remember when he was telling us when he was on vacation, and he was on vacation. I'm like, boy, put that phone down. Put that phone down. Put this down. Put that down. You on vacation. Forget about YouTube. He was on vacation with his wife. It was still on YouTube. No, 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 no. That's that. No, no.
Yeah, that's
But
the whole thing. That's over the top. Yeah, he need to try that 3 month joint. For
huh?
sure. He need to do that 3 month one for sure.
I wish I could do it. I wish I could do it. Um, for like if I what I feel like this. If I can get through a one day and then 2 days, I think that I may start going through withdrawals, just like the next person. Hate to say it, but it is true. because we're gonna always be like, dang, this and that. But it's hard. It's hard because all our information is on our cell phones anyway. Your Instagram, your your YouTube, your TikTok, all of that stuff is already on your phone. And if you have your phone 9 times out of 10, your phone is gonna be like, it's like that brain that's always, other side is calling you, be like, you want to see what's going on, right? You want to see what's right today, right? Why don't you just click it? Just click it. That's all you got to do is just click it. No. Seriously, I'm telling you the truth, King. It's just like a drug. It's calling you. Now you want some of this right now. All you got to do is just take one little talk. That's all.
Oh,
But
so it's you. It's you that need to do the detoxing.
I'm trying to tell you that it's something that I threw myself into, because I find myself, even when I get up in the morning, and I'm pretty sure people know what I'm talking about. We keep our phones either in the bed or on the dresser, somewhere close to the bed. And the first thing we get up, yeah, we may, go to bathroom or whatever, and we come back and we pick up our phones, or we take our phones with us and be like, let me see what's going on. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, Vato said, am I gonna detox? Oh gosh, Vato. I really want to, you know. I really want to, because I feel that, and this is just me, this is just me. I don't care what anybody say, but I really think that if we didn't deal with that issue that we have been dealing with in the past, and y'all know what I'm talking about, with the with the virus and everything, I don't think nobody would even have even known about doing live streams, because we would have been outside. See, when we're stuck inside and have nothing else to do all day, and matter of fact, a lot of us was demanded to stay inside. We couldn't go anywhere. We couldn't go anywhere. As far as we could go was to the store, and the stores were only open at a certain time. The bars was closed. The malls was closed. you know and if you wanted to get something to eat at a restaurant, you couldn't even go into the restaurant to sit down and chill. You had to get your food and you had to go. So we were always in the house. So therefore, some of us that was in the house, we had to have something to do. We got tired of looking at Lifetime, uh all those other stuff, and then because after a while that got boring. You know what I mean? The TV can't talk back, but social media and YouTube can. And that's what we missed. That's what we missed. So when we got used to it, when we found something new to do, some of us just got stuck. Some of us just got stuck. You know what I mean? So, and that's just my opinion. I think that if the virus never happened, I think it wouldn't even have been this many live streams. I don't even think people really would have been onto this stuff. They wouldn't have, because it would have been so much other stuff to do outside. But when you're in the house all day, and you have to stay, there's nothing else to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, hey Abby, what's going on? I see you took your membership back, but that's all right. Oh yeah, I know the people that took their membership, and Envy took his membership back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took his membership back. He's no longer my advisor king. Why you take your membership back, Envy? Huh? I like to know why you take your membership back. I was waiting because I was like, okay, let me see did he take his back. So that's all right. I lost a lot of people in my membership, but that's all right too. You know what I mean? Because it's always gonna be people from afar. They're gonna be like, you know what? I got you. I believe in your channel, so you know what? I'm gonna do that. So what you talking about, Vato? I threw myself in there. I said I need to detox. Some of us do. I ain't saying all of us, but some of us we do. You talking about the pot calling the kettle black? I threw myself in there, Vato. I'm not saying that, you know. Okay, Liz. Okay, it's part if you want to come and go. It's on purpose. The channel is not for. Okay. Well, you know what? We know that. What do you mean? Wait. What? You said envy for real TV. I did not. What did I attack you? I was just at your live stream last night. What did I attack you about? Envy for real TV. Or is that Trey? Sorry. Oh, you talking about you and Envy talking. I did not appreciate you. Envy didn't attack you. I've been at his thing. I don't think he said anything out of the way to you, Trey. But that's y'all. That's y'all. I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm a
Oh, it's a play. Don't go for it.
no. I'm a drop the link. If anybody want to come up and talk about the topic that we're talking about tonight, you know, y'all can. So King, have you just kind of shifting off a little bit? So have you shown any of your artwork um on YouTube, or where can we find some of your work?
Yeah. Well, mainly on Facebook
Oh, on Facebook. Okay, now do
and
you do
Instagram.
shirts? Do you do shirts?
Are you talking about airbrush?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
People love getting their clothes and their coats and all they stuff airbrushed and lately I've been doing people's like some of their stuff from inside their cars.
Inside the car?
Yeah, like little consoles that they can pull out or the face to their stereo system,
Oh.
like the little stuff they be putting up on their dashboard or they or some this one lady came and got some initials done on her floor mats.
Oh, okay. Now that picture that's there now, you did that? That's one of your work, right?
Yeah.
That's nice. Wow. That is nice. That is nice. So let me ask you something. Did you have to go to school for that, or that's just the gift that God gave you? Because everybody's gifted with something.
Nah, you can't. I mean, I didn't go to school to learn how to draw.
Hmm. So,
I don't
so you
even know
just
how
picked
people
up
can
a
do that.
pencil one day and just seen that you had, other people say, well, you know what, you got something there, you got talent.
No, I really learned how to draw from stencils, tracing.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And after I got tired of tracing everything,
Mm-hmm.
started drawing cards. Started off with cards.
Oh, you started off with cars?
Yeah, then I went to graffiti art.
Oh, okay. Now, in your city, do you have it where that how sometimes they have those little art shows and stuff? Do you showcase your work there too?
No,
Oh,
I mean it's people that do it, but I wouldn't do that.
oh, you wouldn't do it?
Nah, my work is too dope. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh, okay. What did you say? Who's blocking all your real supporters last night? Was it you? Okay. Um, no, nobody got blocked over here because I went back after my live stream earlier today and I looked to see if anyone got blocked over here last night. I didn't see anybody that got blocked um over here. So yeah.
Yeah, but
Um
when it come to do it, like doing stuff like that, like showcasing stuff that you have,
Yeah.
What you can do in my city is if a building is closed for a particular day,
Mm-hmm.
just go in, just go up there. You know what I'm saying? Boom, set up a little couple tents and your stuff. Put them on some tables. Get you a van with some boards and some racks and everything you can hang and put everything up on. All that. Boom, just knock it out until the police show up until you gotta get away from it. You don't got a permit. Go find you another area.
Oh, and this is like going on the street.
Yeah,
Hmm. So you have to
yeah.
go. So in order for you to showcase your stuff on the street, you got to go and get one of those license from your city, right, or something.
No, you just gotta talk to whoever the property owner is. Just get a little agreement with them that they can hang out, sell their
Mm-hmm.
stuff. I mean, it'd be easier to do it that way if you know, especially if you know that person.
Oh, okay, okay. Hmm.
Yeah,
Wow.
especially if it's somebody that's already known for been doing that for years.
Right, right.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be no problem. They wouldn't even think to even come over there try to scramble none of your people around. They
Yeah.
already know, like, yeah, that's what they do every Friday. So
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Because I know, I know, in some cities they have those art exhibits in the summertime where people could walk through, and then you have somebody that's there that's drawing, drawing pictures of the people that come by. They pay money or whatever to have their picture, to have their picture drawn. And I could see you doing that because it just seemed like you're so good with the pencil and all of that stuff, the drawing.
yeah, I done all that stuff many ways you can think of.
Okay, okay.
I mean, because
Wow.
everybody else do it. So yeah, of course, it's natural. Like, yeah, you just seen somebody set up. So yeah, I can get all these things, little stuff. Boom, have my shit up here though. It ain't gonna be what they did. You gonna do something different. Boom, have your stuff out there. Good.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
it's always good to be original. You know what I mean? It's always good to be original. You know,
Yeah, the people and
come up.
people love to be able to get shirts, especially hoodies and hats with your logo and stuff on it.
Mm-hmm. Right,
Or your,
right.
whatever your brand is, you have your stuff on there, or be a picture of just your face with your name on it.
Oh.
You
Hmm.
can do all that. I mean, people like that. It's, you know what I'm saying, buying into
Now,
their
do you
brand.
do visors like that too? I'm a visor. I wear visors.
You can do anything. You can slap anything on anything.
Mm. Wow. Okay. Mm. That sounds really nice. It sounds really nice. And very talented too. Hey, not on my watch group. How you doing, group?
Yeah, but that's
um,
something everybody should be doing though.
what'd you say?
I said that's something that everybody should be doing, especially content creators. Go get some shirts and some hoodies and some hats made. Boom, go
Oh, of
set
their
out
logo.
somewhere.
Oh, okay, of their channel. Just kind of, yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
get some posters made.
That's true. But over here they're more into just dragging and telling on each other and stuff. They're not thinking about branding or anything. You know what I mean? They're not thinking about branding. And it's kind of messed up, but it's
That's a
sad, but it's true.
shame. Yeah, they missing out then. They,
Hmm.
yeah, they got it all
Yeah,
wrong.
right. Because as many people as as that we have in our live streams and our subscribers and stuff like that, and all we have to do is put the word out, and the product is good and everything, and then you just kind of set it up where you know they pay, and you send out their product. But because of all this doxing and stuff is happening, people are scared. Some people are scared to even give out their information, their address, because they don't know they trust this person on YouTube, but they don't know if they could trust that person in real life. Like, I see what you do on YouTube. I see what how you are, and yeah, you got some nice stuff, but Can I trust you to not leak my address to other people? you know, and it is messed up. Hmm. What'd you say, Vato? Mm. What are you talking about?
Yeah. No, I'm laughing because I'm thinking because I'm kind of different about that,
About what?
about the doxing thing. I mean, I don't. I mean, I kind of, I kind of understand, but then I kind of don't, because people forget that
Why would you even understand
if
it?
you're on social media, that means you are into a network of other people. You into a web.
That's
So
true.
how can you step into a social media platform, a web of people, and say to yourself, "I'm fit to hang out with these people, but I don't want them to know who I really am.
Yeah, but if you but it see that's the thing. You don't
I want to
step
be
in social
invincible."
media to get doxxed. You step into social media just to have fun, to look, listen, and learn. That's what you step in. That's what some of us do. You step in there to look, listen, and learn. And if you can make a couple of bucks on the way, like far as YouTube, then yeah. But you don't step on you. You don't step in this to be doxxed, or your family to be doxxed, or your brother, your sister, your cousin, your dog, your cat. You don't step in there for that, you know. But it happens. It does. It happens. But that's just the way it go. That's just it's sad. It's sad, but it's true. You know.
Yeah, you verbally beat somebody down over this right here. I mean, of course they go do something, you know what I'm saying, try to harm you. And the best thing they can do is find out where you live and all the other shit.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. You know what I
But
mean?
a lot of them people got too many degrees of weird shit though. You know what I'm saying? So that's like,
Well, see,
you know what I'm
see, that's the
saying?
thing that
Yikes.
you cannot, you can't, you got to take heed to that, and you got to be on your toes for that, because that just goes back allegedly that girl that got murdered in her house by one of those crazy fans, and he found out her address, where she was allegedly through something, maybe a Cash App or PayPal or something. But he found out where she lived. I'm pretty sure you heard about it.
Yeah, you talking about that
Um,
Mercedes chick
and,
from
and it and
Instagram?
it all happened from the media, the where was she at? Instagram.
Yeah,
Instagram. She was out there. She was out there. And I know that we put ourselves out there, but we don't put ourselves out there to get dots. We put ourselves out there, to either make a couple of bucks, maybe even make friends, those that
yeah.
want to,
And
or
she
just
was
trying
too,
to
and
hang
she
out
was
and have fun. But you just never know who's on the other side of the computer. There could be killers on the other side, allegedly. Could be killers,
yeah,
could be, child molesters, could be all types of stuff. We don't know. But I guess when we put ourselves out there in the social media realm, I see what you're saying. We leave the door open for all types of stuff, but you know, you got some good people out there and you got some bad people out there. Really bad people.
yeah, that girl was too nice and way too open for
Yeah,
somebody
she
on
was really
Instagram.
nice, but you know what I think that got her? Allegedly, and this is just my opinion, I think what got her was those cash apps. I think that he wanted to stand out because sometimes those cash apps you stand out above the rest. Look at some of those live streams that you go into that has like those 1.2 viewers and stuff like that. And if you get up in there and you see a nice looking man or a nice looking woman, and she's up there, and you see in the chat box her chat thing is going up so freaking fast. It's like, oh my God, look at all these people in here. That's the first thing you're thinking, like, oh my God, look at all these people in here. There's so many people. You don't really know because the chat is going up so fast, so fast. So you're thinking, like, dang, how can I get recognized? How can I get this person's attention? Because obviously I'm not going to get her attention just sitting down here in the chat box. I need to get her attention, or I need to get his attention. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cash app, or I'm going to send a super chat, you know. And once you do, and it goes up, and for the world to see, and she sees, oh shoot, you don't send me $100, super. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now you don't got that person's attention. Now you don't got that person's attention. Because you notice now, they're not going to say jack to nobody. Not they may say a few words, to certain people as they come in, but if their chat is going up too high, they're gonna be like, mm-mm. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Debbie? How you doing, Frank? And this and that. That's it. But let Johnny come up in there and throw 100. Hey, Johnny, thank you so much for that. Thank you. And then bam, Johnny knows he got her. Then the next thing you know, now Johnny comes in again. Johnny comes in again and throws her more money. Oh, Johnny, you are so sweet. You want to be my mod. Johnny knows. Johnny knows. Johnny knows.
That's what all y'all was doing with Trey.
Huh?
So that's what all y'all was doing with the Trey vlog.
No, Trey, he's a supporter of the show. He wasn't trying to, he wasn't trying to do that. All Trey was doing is, only thing Trey was doing is he was just trying to support the show. You know what I mean? He was just trying to just be supportive of the show. Just like I believe that he probably supports other people's shows too. If he believed in that show and stuff, and especially, he always talk about supporting his Black women, that's what he's gonna do. But some people probably, some people take it like, oh my God, he's pimping or he's buying this. No, it's just the supporters. You do have supporters that believe in you, that want to ride with you, and they will. They'll that's
but
it.
that nigga still be spending.
He gonna come up here and get on you now. He gonna come up here and get on you now. I know what you've been doing, Trey. I know, you supported me. You supported me a couple of times, and Envy supported me a couple of times. I mean, so I have people that supports me. Candy, she supported me a couple of times and stuff. So I do have people that that support me, that believes in the show and stuff like that. Well, I don't know how she exposed you, Trey. Erica made a mockery of me. She exposed me. How did she expose you? Well, you the one that bought her that nightgown.
Yes.
You the one that bought her that maid outfit. We wouldn't have known if she didn't tell us. Hey, but see, here's the thing though. That's what she did. See, that wasn't. See, he didn't do that because he didn't say I'm gonna send her. Well, I don't know. Let me back it up because I may be talking too fast. Trey, you didn't send her that maid outfit, right? You cashed after her the money, and then she took it upon herself to get it. Okay. Maybe that's how that went. Maybe that's how that went. But he probably didn't know. He was probably just giving her to support her show. But she probably took it that I'm gonna go ahead and buy the outfit. Probably didn't know. He was probably just, hey, what's going on? So guys, this other part of the the discussion is over. So now we're about to get on to the other half of the show, and this half is called the Trey show.
Miss Brown, how you doing? King Kapala,
Hey,
how you doing, my brother? Power to the people.
what's going on?
I'm all right, Miss Brown. First of all, you have to understand, as a Black man trying to support our Black business owners, she made a
Right.
mockery of me. She exposed me, Miss Brown. Made me
How
look
did
like
she expose you, Trey? Because the only thing you were doing that I know of is that you was supporting her show.
Miss Brown. I think you have a relapse of memory because on your show, Miss Brown, she exposed the cash apps on your show.
Oh shoot.
Do you
Yeah,
remember that, Miss Brown?
Don't
I do
nobody remember
remember
that.
y'all was going at it, and she was talking about the maid outfit.
Absolutely, Miss Brown. So, as a black man supporting another black business, that made me feel a certain type of way. It
Nah, you
made me
can't
feel
feel no
bad.
stuff. Nah, that was some
I was
cool thing to
bamboozled.
do. Shit, I felt jealous. I was mad because I didn't send that shit.
She made a mockery of me.
Oh man.
This is what I'm talking about, Miss Brown. Here's the thing: you have to understand certain things, right? If I am supporting Erica Kelly, why would you expose all my cash apps and tell everyone? She was trying to get someone else jealous,
Nah, you
but it
turned your
didn't
back
work,
on her
Miss
first.
Brown. Huh?
No, you don't do that, because I've gotten plenty of, and that's something that I would never do. I would never do that, because no. Why? I don't understand that. That's not right.
So someone with her mentality is very um bad. She has the mentality of a 3-year-old, and so common sense would tell her if I'm supporting her show, don't expose Trey Vlogs, don't expose me. Continue to hide the fact that I'm sending her cash apps, and she would have continued to get those cash apps. But that's not the situation. She went ahead and exposed me on your show, then somebody else's show, and then she went back and exposed me on her show. I had to put a stop to it, Miss Brown. I couldn't
Yeah.
go around these YouTube streets and be labeled as a man that sends cash app to Erica Belly. Oh, sorry, Erica Kelly. Nah, Miss Brown.
Mm.
That's why I stopped. And then she made it bad for you because I'm under the impression, what if I send Miss Brown a cash app? She's going to expose me too.
I wouldn't do that. I
I
wouldn't.
don't.
I wouldn't do that, because, like I said, I have supporters. Which that's what you guys are. You support up. You're supporter of my show. But I wouldn't expose that to the world. Like, you see, now this is the amount, and then is the amount, and this is the amount. I mean, why? Why do that? And who
Exactly.
cares?
Exactly. And then she's running that same play. She came up with a brand new play.
Can you just say, Missy?
All right, Miss Brown. She came up with a brand new play. And now she's going around and telling people that Nanama Watch is mad because I send her $5 cash app. That's the play now, Miss Brown.
Oh man. Oh
You see, Trey
man.
Vargas is getting caught up in plays, and I didn't ask for that. I'm minding my business. I took a
But
vacation.
you was sending her thousands though.
Come on, King Kapala, stop it. Stop.
King Kapala, stop it!
That she
you
used to
about to
go,
you about
yeah,
to
hold
get
up,
Trey.
hold up, because
You
somebody
about
sent
to
her
get
like
Trey
500
mad
one
now.
day,
You about to get
and
him
then
mad.
he would have did a one up her and should have sent 1,000, and she's like, ooh, Trey, that is
Let me
good
not
money.
expose you, King Kapala. Let me not expose you.
Now wait a minute. That amount of money, no, he did not send Miss E that amount of money. I'm sorry. No, I don't think he didn't do that.
Of
I
course,
must have,
of course not,
I
Miss
must
Brown.
have been somebody else.
Hold on, didn't I see you in? I heard you send Room Shaker $50 the other day, King Kapala.
Nah, nah. If anything, she sent me some money.
Oh, so you're a pimp.
No, King Kapala don't sit. I mean, I don't think King would send. No, he wouldn't send that much. But I believe that, if he supports the show, he gonna send probably a few bucks or whatever. But um, geez, I mean, I'm surprised to hear about Miss E and you, Trey.
Who? Miss who?
Miss E.
Who's Miss E?
E. The letter E. I'm not saying her whole name.
Okay. What's going on with her? Yeah. Yeah. But it's a shame because I'm over there trying to help her out, advising her. I was a consultant for her. I gave her ideas how to make her show better. I
Mm-hmm.
encouraged her. I told her, stick in there, Erica Kelly. And this is what I get. I get no appreciation. I get a play ran on me. Come on, Miss Brown. As a black man, I feel bad.
Mm.
They ran a play on me, and I'm the one trying to help her.
Well,
About to
yes, well,
Trey's here
yeah.
to take
I
our
mean,
drugs.
especially when you're a supporter. You're a supporter of I'm pretty sure of several people that you believe in. You're gonna support, but
Absolutely. So I stopped sending cash apps, Miss Brown,
yeah, and
because
you know
Erica
what?
Kelly made it bad for everyone.
Mm, okay. I mean,
Trey
I guess
Vlogs, I don't want to be labeled as the simp, the man that's
yeah.
going around trying to buy the ladies, according to Room Shaker. Sorry, I take that back. I digress. I did not say Room Shaker's name. I digress.
Yeah, you
Hurry up
can't.
and
I
buy.
really don't like names over here because I
Uh,
don't want to do
okay.
anything that's gonna get my channel closed down or anything like that. So if you can just say the name, I mean the letters,
Absolutely, Ms. Brown. I don't want you to get shut down because I want to be able to come over here and get my shit off.
right? Because I'm coming. Listen, you get my shit closed down, I'm coming blazing. I'm tearing up YouTube streets looking for you, Trey.
I'm here to take your drugs, Enrique. I'm here to take everyone's drugs.
What is Vato talking about?
I think the drug epidemic in this country is horrible. So I'm here to shut down everyone's drugs. Exactly.
That ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
It's here to guns. It's here to stay like guns. You already know that.
yeah.
That's
As
just the
long as
way
they
it
got,
is.
yeah, as long as the United States got Marines, there's always gonna be some drugs around. Yeah.
Hoorah!
That's it. And
Hoorah!
now you got the medical marijuana, and so they good now. They
But
good.
here's the thing, right? People don't realize they're just making the rich politicians in the cities richer by buying weed, and it just doesn't make any sense. Trey Vlogs don't smoke weed. I don't do drugs. I don't
You
drink.
should. You should smoke something.
So
I
why
don't
did you
smoke.
Put
buy
a bit of
Right?
Erica
weed.
Kelly
You
a
don't
nurse
drink.
outfit, Trey? Did you have a crush on Erica Kelly? Was you trying
Yeah.
to help her or was you
So
trying
you
to
have to
fuck her?
say Miss E. Vato. Can you say Miss
Oh,
E? I know it'll be hard.
the fat one. I'm gonna call her the fat one since we gotta say nicknames.
All right,
So
well do that then.
let me just say to you, Vato, that I was trying to help Erica. I was trying to help her. I wasn't trying to do anything else.
You mean the fat lady?
Miss E.
Miss E, yes, I was trying to help her.
So how are you helping her by buying her a nurse outfit?
I
She bought it
send.
herself. He
She
didn't
bought
know
it
she was
herself,
gonna
sir.
buy it.
I
I didn't
know,
know.
but I thought you was sending her the money for the outfit though. I thought it was specifically for that outfit.
Absolutely not. She lied to everyone, sir. Do you
What?
have any further questions?
What?
So she lied.
She lied,
I'm gonna
sir.
stay. I'm gonna stay out of this. Y'all go ahead and handle it. I just know that it happened on my show, so that's why I'm just kind of just
Yeah,
kind
I
of.
remember that. Yeah, I was there. Hell yeah. He said he was gonna send her some money so she can get that outfit. He wanted her to get that outfit. Matter of fact.
I
Specifically, I
do
thought that's what I
remember.
heard too.
But see, that's the
Yeah.
thing.
I thought I
It
remember
happened.
now. Hold
It
up.
happened. It happened where she said because I was gonna do the Freaknik Friday. I'm just telling y'all. And she said she said, I'm gonna get this outfit. That's what she said.
Listen, I cannot control Erica
Yeah.
Kelly. E spending. I cannot control it. That's not my style, and I would never try to control a woman's right to spend their money.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga full
So
of shit. Y'all
so
hear this nigga laughing?
so why did you take such a particular interest in the fat lady?
You know, Vato too stupid.
Let me just say this.
Because look, I don't know, but your track record, you have a history of having an attraction to very fat ladies. So I'm trying to see why the fat lady in particular? Why were you drawn to her?
Let me just say this. I don't like Erica Kelly I don't like E like that. She's not my cup of tea at all.
Stop the cap. Stop the
So
cap.
I don't understand why you question me in a way that give the people the impression that I was infatuated with this individual. Absolutely not.
Well, so I'm just asking the questions that need to be asked. I feel like
I connected with Erica Kelly because she has potential. So I was trying to support the potential, not the individual.
Potential.
Yes, absolutely, sir.
What kind of potential? Like, what could you see the fat lady being or doing?
She has the potential in the sense that she can elevate her platform to a higher level, and that's what I was supporting because she was charismatic and very
Well,
funny.
how would she have done that?
Because if she took my advice and implemented my advice, then she would have elevated her platform tremendously.
What was your advice? Can I ask?
I cannot divulge the type of information because it was privy between both parties.
Trey Vlogs, what you done got yourself into, Trey Vlogs, man?
I'm being interrogated.
So the rest of it is declassified. Tricking like he got it.
I'm being interrogated by Officer Vato.
So the rest of this stuff is G classified.
Yeah, G classified, absolutely. Officer Vato, do you have any?
It ain't tricking if you got it, my nigga. It ain't tricking if you got it.
No, sir. You know, I guess you seen something in the fat lady that we didn't, right?
So I have a question for you.
You said potential. I'm trying to see what you could see her potentially doing or being. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it true you went on several people's platforms and expressed that you were a fan of Erica Kelly?
So are you saying that set you up
that lady right there got me in a lot of
the
bullshit.
fat lady? Are you saying was it because of my influence you got set up with the fat lady?
No, I engaged with Erica Kelly before you started going on people's platform and expressed your willingness to work with her because you saw potential in her.
Ooh, he's saying you try to steal his idea.
Yes, I did do that.
So what did you
due
see?
to her mental illness, it puts a stunt on her potential.
Outside the scope of her mental illness, you still saw potential in her. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
And isn't it true that you were on her panel several times?
Absolutely.
Isn't it true that you expressed to your partner can't talk too much that you mess with E? Is that correct?
That's right. I did say that.
So you saw potential in her also. Thank you.
I did see potential in the fat lady. I did.
Okay. I'm glad that we're on the same page. And King Kapala was over there too. So he's also guilty of being over there supporting the fat lady.
I think we all kind of support the fat lady. The fat lady just be tweaking sometimes. You know?
I support Erica Kelly, man. She cool piece, man.
Well, hold up. Let's question Donald Goins.
Nah, I plead the fifth.
Donald Goins. Hold up, Donald Goins. I have a couple questions for you. I have a couple questions for you, Donald Goins. Are you going to answer my questions?
I mean, I'm open to certain questions. You know, I'm going through a legal case right now.
Why did you
DJ Badlands, what up?
On the fat lady's panel after you had a conversation prior to her about killing the beef between Not On My Watch and herself?
See, when you mentioned that name, it'll violate. You know, I'm glad you put the disclaimer up there. See, I can't answer that. I gotta stick to the law, Trey Vlogs. You know what I'm saying? But to answer a part of your question is, I went over there because I was just over there, you know, as a subscriber. my name got mentioned. I got invited on the panel. Did I know I was gonna get caught up in the? Was it gonna be as tragic as it was? I didn't know that, brother.
Okay, but you had
Erica Kelly is not a you know, she's not a threat to what I got going on in my
but
personal life.
you had an opportunity to stop the interviewer, the individual from interviewing you. Why did you do that?
And man, ain't nobody ever interviewed DG before.
But knowing the tension between that individual and another individual, he should have took it upon himself to stop.
I'm saying at the time, you know what I mean? I didn't know it was gonna be an interview, Trey Bloss. I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
So when the interview started, why didn't you stop the person from moving forward?
I'm a professional. I'm a professional. You know what I'm
trying to persecute DG right now?
I'm a professional. I'm a professional. So, you know, I went on through with it. You know what I'm saying? But did I do the entire interview? Nah, I didn't.
That shit was promo.
Did I water some of the interview down? Of course. You know?
So the individual in question made you turn your camera on.
Nah, I did that all myself. You know what I'm saying?
So she didn't influence you in a positive way?
Nah, I felt like turning my camera on. You know, I get into that sometimes. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, turn your camera on, eat prostitute pussy. We know you. We know you like to get crazy sometimes.
Not to eat no prostitute pussy.
The same party in question. The same party in question went live and bragged about having you on her team and being.
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even get a chance to see that, man.
So are you on that person's team? Are you on the team, sir?
What team?
Hey, my phone went out. Say it one more time, Trey Vlog.
Are you on the fat lady's team?
Oh shit.
Oh no, I'm on my own team. You know, I'm my own boss. Hell no.
Are you in love with the fat lady, sir?
No. Hell no. Hell no. I only love one.
Trey, are you in love with the fat lady?
I only love one woman. Technically, I'm a one woman man. You feel me?
Candy
I'm not a player. I'm not a player no more.
Candy want me to ask you this question, sir. Why did you do the interview with your shirt off?
It was hot.
For the record, I want the people in the chat to know that these men, everybody except me, they up here fighting over the Miss Erica.
It was hot. I was on that tequila. You know what I'm saying?
So another individual want me to ask you this question, sir. Now you don't have to answer the question. It's up to you.
Pamela, what up?
You can exercise your Fifth Amendment rights. What did you type in the back chat?
Boot game, what up?
Oh, you know I got to plead the fifth for that. Shit.
I'm gonna have to object to that. You can't prove that my client typed anything in a private chat. Unless you have evidence.
He's pleading the fifth, sir. He's pleading the fifth. So he won't self-incriminate himself. So he did type something, but he's refusing to answer the question, sir.
But about them cash apps though, Trey Vlog, that y'all was talking about. The cash apps you said you were sending Erica Kelly. Now, was it business or was it as a support move,
pleasure,
charity? Do you plan on writing it off as a tax write-off? Let me know, bro.
Now you have to understand the tax law. Anything that's associated with business, that's a write-off. Absolutely, I was going to write it off.
Right, I do. I get it. I do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you're gonna use it as a tax write-off. That was a smart move, smart business move on your end, so you get it back. You know what I mean?
I think the federal government is charging the citizens too much for taxes. They're charging too much. As a citizen of this great country, we have to fight and rebel against the tax laws in this country.
So
you sound like a crazy guy. Dre, just pay your taxes, buddy.
I know the 16th Amendment tells you you're not supposed to pay any taxes, sir.
All right.
there
Well,
was a
look, don't pay taxes for a couple of years, and then
there
let
was a
me know
court case in the
so
early
I can report you to the
1900s.
IRS.
There was a big court case that went to the Supreme Court in the early 1900s that the individual
That bitch
won.
said the early 1900s.
Absolutely, you gotta look it up. I send it to you.
All right. Well, give me
How are
what
you
to look
doing,
up
Miss
then.
Patricia? Are you doing okay
Huh?
today, Miss Patricia?
You
How are
got to
you?
give me what to look up then.
I'm doing good.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
doing
look it
good.
up for you. I
You
send it
got
to you.
I'm
to give me the
watching
name
the
of the
chat, but
case.
I'm just stepping away and
Okay,
I
then
have to
okay.
look it
I
up.
ain't know. I ain't
I have
want
to
to be
look in
over
the
here
law
over
book.
talking your panel. I just want to make sure I ask you, how are you today? Is your day going great? Your
yeah,
evening going? Your
yeah.
evening going great?
We had a discussion earlier about the about the detoxification on the social media, and then we finished that. So now we on to something else. So
Okay,
it's your
okay,
time. I just want to go half and half. So now this is your time.
okay. Candy,
Trey so blow.
candy.
Man, I don't know about that write-off shit, bro. I don't
Wait,
know.
who's talking to me?
Ain't you send her like $30? How you gonna write off $30?
Who? Who's this?
You can write it off as a deduction on your Schedule C, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Learn the tax laws, buddy.
Yeah,
Schedule C.
anything you spend, you can get it back. You can definitely get it back.
Bitch, what you do? Taxes? I'm gonna have little Trey do my taxes.
It's called taking a tax course. Tax cases.
Well, that's
I'm
good to know,
crying
bro.
right now. Not on my watch. I'm crying right now.
Why are you crying?
Going through some things.
Like losing your shirt?
Like,
Candy, candy.
What? Say my name 100 more times. What do you want?
for example, Vato, right? If you have a home office, if you work from home, right, you could take that as a deduction also. But you have to have a home office. You have to work from home. You could take 300 square feet, or you could write everything off your bills and stuff that you pay for that home office. You could take a percentage for your home office.
Trey Blau said he goddamn spent that shit, but he gonna get it back.
Absolutely.
Smart move. You plan on getting any of your money back, Candy?
What are you
Oh,
talking
come
to?
on, bro.
I'm not answering your police questions. You
No,
can
I'm
talk
saying
to me.
like far as a tax, we talking about tax write-off. You know when you use
Okay, I'm not worried about that for a tax write-off. Come on, I didn't do that for a tax write-off. Get out of here.
no,
Look,
no,
y'all
I'm
need to
saying if you
start
got a
sending me some
YouTube,
money.
if you got a YouTube channel, you know you can use that as a
I do got a
business.
YouTube channel, but that's not what it's for. It's not for taxes. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? You can
We are not
Trey
spinning
Vlogs,
that narrative.
Trey
Don't
Vlogs,
worry
could
about
you
my
explain to
taxes.
her
My
what we were
taxes are
talking
good.
about? Can you explain to her what we was talking about, Trey Vlogs?
No, we were
She,
talking about you and Erica Kelly with your shirt
she
off.
would have to
Keep
have
it.
a business set up to
She
take that
has a
deduction.
business, her YouTube.
That's not my business.
That's
YouTube's
not her
not my
business.
business. Hell no. Let's not change the narrative. Let's get back to what we're talking about. You and Erica.
I'm in a legal dilemma right now. It's everything that I say
Yeah, because
can
you're
be
caught
held
with your
against
shirt
me.
off on your woman's enemy. Why would you do that?
Did you
Do y'all
see
know
it?
how to make candles?
Yes, candles are easy.
Yep. I have a client that knows how to make candles.
Let's talk about making candles.
I need
How
to
do you
learn how to
make
make these
candles? I
candles,
don't know
He
how
bro.
to
wants
make
the
candles,
fresh off.
Vato.
He wants the
Man,
fresh
I
off.
use like $100 in candles like every 2 weeks for sure. Really, like almost every week on some shit like $60, like $80 every week. I need to learn how to
Yeah.
make some candles. One of y'all content creators need to make me a candle video.
All right. So the case was Pollock versus Farmers Loan and Trust Company. You got it, Vato?
But I will hear that shit, man. I'm trying to learn how to make some candles, man.
All right. Hold on. I sent it to you. So we're not supposed to pay any taxes, but the federal government bamboozled the citizens into paying taxes.
Shit, bamboozle. Them people bamboozle me all the time. Them people live me up and shit, put cuffs on me and shit. I feel bamboozled.
This is the case right here, Vata. I'll just send it to you.
The U.S. government always bamboozling me. Bamboozling, man.
We're not really supposed to be paying any taxes, to be honest with you, according to the 16th Amendment.
Miss P, do you know how to make candles?
No, I don't know how to make them.
Oh, you suck.
I know I do, right? I would like a dick candle though. You know how to make dick candles? Don't tell me I suck, Vato. You suck. You suck ass and whatever. But anyway, we ain't going there. Yeah, you probably need to reach out to that lady. What's her name? Erica.
Why do you keep saying my name? What do you want, Donald? You have a woman.
Maybe you need to check with her because I think she does all.
Where's not on my watch? Was she approved? You keep saying my name 100 times.
Yeah, I think
what
it's
do you
Erica
want?
Fragrance and chips and candle chips or something. Yeah.
Donald, what do you want? Well, you got a gun. I'm so scared. You have a YouTube gun. I'm shaking in fear. Try again. I seen you with your shirt off. You don't scare me.
Why you have your shirt off, Donald?
Try again.
I was on that tequila.
Excuse.
I was on that.
I cannot take you serious now. I know.
That dude was off that mouth.
Now we know what you look like.
So Donald Goins, somebody in the chat wants me to ask you this question. Why did you have your shirt off?
I got my shirt off right now.
Ask him about the whole backstage. What did he put in the backstage?
What did you put in the backstage, Donald?
I just said I wasn't gonna answer the question.
Mm-hmm.
He took the fifth.
I took the fifth.
Is it? Let's find out. You were trying to hook up with Mrs. E. Let's find out. You were trying to hook up.
Are you infatuated with the fat lady?
Nah, hell no. That's not the case. You know what I'm saying?
What's the case?
You know, my situation a little different. I'm in an open relationship, so I can, invite if I was into that type of shit. I don't.
So you want to invite her?
He's a polygamist.
Nah, I don't want her. I don't have to lie and do stuff like that. All I do is just, put it out there, put it in the atmosphere.
Are you a polygamist, sir?
I'm a player, brother, but you feel me?
So hold on. So are you saying that your wife?
How does my watch feel about this?
Yeah.
No, we're not allowed. We're not allowed to say her name.
Okay, well, somebody in the chat said answer the question, Donald.
Why do you believe in polygamy, sir?
No, I actually don't. We just like having fun from time to time. You know what I mean?
But
it's common where we from.
So you're willing to risk losing my watch for her?
I wasn't gonna do nothing with her, Candy.
What was the back chat? She said you put something in the back chat.
I put something in the private chat, but I never insinuated nothing like that.
That's not what she said.
It wasn't in the context of me cheating or me trying to get with her. I'm blunt. I'm blunt about what I want to do. If I want to get some mater,
so be open about it.
If I want to get some mater, you feel me? Yeah.
It seems like you're beating around the bush.
If I want to get some mater,
Vato would just say, yeah, he was trying to fuck her.
Ain't you a special? Don't you specialize in tomatoes?
You specialize in running in circles. So either you're trying to fuck her or you weren't. So either one.
I weren't. I said I wasn't.
Why? So why were your shirt off and why were you got no.
I got my shirt off right now. You want me to turn my
camera shirt
on
off
right now?
You're talking, you're all warm.
I got my shirt off right now.
Come
on.
I
got my shirt off.
Don't turn your camera on, sir. Do not turn your camera on.
Turn your camera on. No, Trey, let him turn his camera on. Turn your camera on. Turn your camera on.
That's
Turn
no
your camera on.
problem. That's no problem.
Exactly.
But back to the tomatoes though. So
No, you're
when is the
guilty.
best
That's
time to
you're
cut them?
guilty.
When is the best time to
You're
cut
guilty
them?
on all charges.
Do you listen? Do you
No, you're guilty.
when you harvest or you do your tomatoes? You know,
See, there you go. You try and change that story. You're still guilty.
I know what you're trying to do. I know where you're trying to go with this.
I ain't
And
trying to do nothing.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sober tonight.
You're sober. For once in your life, you're sober. You should have been sober that night. You want to have your shirt off on another woman's panel.
I'm sober tonight. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on demon time right now. You feel me? I got that thing pointed at you. You sure you want to
Oh,
go
I'm
through?
so
You sure you want to
scared.
do
You realize
good?
I saw you with your shirt off. You don't
Do-
scare me. Come on.
I'm the man
You
with the
can't scare
gun.
me.
I'm the man with the gun.
Have you seen yourself? Have you looked in the mirror with your shirt off?
A
You do not scare
golden
me.
gun at that.
You do not scare me.
Do you sure you
do
want to
not
go
scare
down this
me.
road
You
with
should have kept your camera off. You want to try to scare somebody.
Yo,
Come on.
DG.
I'm here.
Listen, let's clear this up right now. There's only one way we could clear this up. Right? I want you to confess your love for the lady that's in the chat right now.
Let's go.
You have 2 minutes. Let's go.
Fuck 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Let's go.
All right. Go ahead.
Come on.
I'll be right back. Y'all hold it down.
Meanwhile,
see, you're beating around the bush again.
you can't confess your love for the lady in the chat.
Look at him. He can't. Sad.
Not on my watch.
We need to do it for the love of not my watch. She needs a new man.
We need to do a show for the love of not on my watch.
We need to. Let's go.
DG, are you gonna confess the love?
I doubt it.
So how would you feel if not my watch did the same thing as you did? How would you feel if she did the same thing on a panel?
I doubt it.
Had her shirt off with another man. How would you feel?
Ask if she down for a show like that. My dick big, brother.
Too much information, sir.
Okay, if you have to brag about it, you know you're compensating. Come on now.
Not on my watch. Let's do a show.
Not on my watch. Hit the panel. Let's go. What?
Hit the panel, not on my watch.
Let's
You
go,
disappointed,
not on my watch.
Donald.
Hey, Candy, did you see her response? See, that's the response you get when you actually pound on something and just don't get a mater. You feel me? So you got to learn how to, you know what I'm saying?
It's coming from
pH
you.
balance. pH
Mr.
balance got to be on
Chest.
100.
What are you trying to say? Why are you
it
worried
gotta be
about
at
me?
least
Worry
a
about your
month
problems.
untampered
pH balance on
Worry
100.
about your
Let me
problems
give
before
you.
you come
Let me
at me,
give you a
sir.
tip. Let me give you a
No,
tip
no, no.
on
You
how
need to
to
give a
keep
tip.
your
Keep your
man
shirt on.
and how you
Keep it
know
classy.
when
Keep your
you
shirt
got
on.
something good down there. Okay, listen.
If you have something good, you won't be taking your shirt off on another panel with another woman.
Soak that thing for a whole month straight. Go without getting touched.
Don't worry
pH
about what
balance
I
on.
do. Worry about
Eat
yourself,
no
sir.
seafood.
You're looking bad
Eat a
on these
lot of
YouTube
fruit.
streets.
Eat a lot
Come
of
on.
fruit. Eat a lot of fruit.
You're looking
Brush your
sad.
teeth. Brush your
Taking your
teeth.
shirt
So
off.
that when you after you walk up on a guy and you talk to him, he
Don't
may be
worry about what I
interested in
walk up
putting that
on. You
meat
should
in him.
worry what you're
See me,
walking
I
into.
put 10 and a half down. I put 10 and a half down. So ain't
I
too much
doubt
of
it.
no fucking around. Yeah, I put that 10 and a half down a couple
I
weeks
doubt
ago.
it. More like 3.5.
See,
But okay.
when I flew out there, I put that dick down. You went
Yeah,
out
like
there.
3 inches.
You
Like
went
the whole
out there.
3 inches,
You
right?
went out there. You went out there.
I
And
went
had
out there
a
what?
vacation. On a vacation.
You jealous?
No, I'm just saying the difference between
You worry
me
about
and
what
you
I'm
is
doing. You should worry about what you're doing.
on my dates, I deliver. On your dates, you fumble.
So you were there, right? You were there watching, right?
No,
You're
no,
all
I
up
was,
in
I
my
was,
business, right?
no, I was in Arizona pounding that shit.
If
Pounding.
you're pounding that shit, you wouldn't been on another panel with your shirt off. Exactly. Anything else you have to say for yourself?
I put it down. I puts it down. I puts it down.
You don't put it down.
I puts it down.
I doubt it. Stop saying my name.
Candy. Axe up. This shit is too easy, man.
What's
Y'all
easy? I
sent
know
y'all
you.
sent y'all
You come out
sent
your clothes
candy.
so
Y'all
easy.
sent
So you
candy.
fine.
Y'all sent
You come out
candy.
your shirt so easy. Come on now. Just trashy. Just dirty. Just dirty.
I mean, I'm a man. I mean, I walk around with
You
my
ain't no
shirt off.
man. No. A man doesn't go to another woman's panel taking his shirt off because he's hot and bothered. That's not a man. That's a bitch. Just be real.
Oh,
I don't see
that's your
Vata going
opinion.
around
That's your
taking his
opinion.
shirt
That's
off.
your opinion.
You
That's your
don't see
opinion.
Vata
But
going from
do
panel
you
to panel
know?
or
Do
track,
you know
going
what
to
I
panel,
did?
taking
Do
the
you
Man, my
know
shirt
what
off.
I
shirt be off
did?
though.
Do you
I
know what I
called it on
did?
this
Do you
piece
know
Oh,
what
before
I
not
this.
did
on my
after
watch
that
on the
shit?
panel. Not on my watch. It's on the
Let's
panel.
go, not my watch.
I have a great show idea. We should try to get
Salute.
a new husband.
That's what I
Uh-huh.
said. For
Don't
the
nobody
love of
want
not
that
my
old
watch.
ass hoe.
For the love of not on my watch. How about that?
We need
Let's
to.
go.
Let's
Nobody want that old
go.
ass hoe. Put that old ass on retirement. So no,
Watch
You
out.
such a
retire to
hater.
Jersey.
Watch
So
out.
what's the problem?
Not on my watch. I have
Well,
a couple
first of all,
questions
you
for
know
you.
I have a restraining order. I'm
He's
not
in
even supposed to.
violation of
Wanna
the
get the fuck
restraining
up
order.
off the panel there.
He's in violation of the restraining order.
You see him
How
like
when she
gunning
just
out,
called
acting
in.
aggressive.
No,
I
she
was
was in the
here
Y'all
chat.
trying to
first.
set Trey up.
She was in the chat
Y'all trying to set
first.
DG up.
She was in the chat first.
Ain't no way. We was on the panel. We was on StreamYard. We wasn't in the chat.
Not on my watch was in the chat first.
Oh, y'all send them up.
No. He
Not
set
on my
himself
watch.
up.
I have a question for you. When
Okay.
your husband took his shirt off, how did you feel about that?
Let's go.
I was irate.
See,
And what
I was
else?
furious. I was hurt.
how did you feel when it turned out to be is your arch enemy's panel? Mm-mm-mm.
That's what started the separation. I was actually going for a divorce. That's what started the separation and all that other shit. I don't have time for that. DG is crazy. But
Then he
this
cut.
is what he does, though. You know,
Mm-mm.
I can only deal with it for so long. But
So,
you
what are you
answered
saying? Are you
what
going to
was in
file
the
for
back
divorce?
chat.
Are you going
Yeah,
to file for divorce?
more than likely.
When are you going
Can
to file for
somebody ask
divorce?
him what was in the back chat?
Yes, we want to know what was in the back chat.
He took the fifth. You cannot ask him that same question again.
And there
Yes,
he
we
goes with
can.
that stupid ass crying avatar.
So then, if he doesn't answer, then we're gonna go based on what she said, and
And what
she's alleging that's something sexual. So if
He
he
can
doesn't clear
clear it
his
up.
name,
He can clear it up.
he knows he
So
can't. That's why he can't. He can't answer a question because he knows he's gonna
meanwhile,
lie. He can't keep up
meanwhile,
with it. He's looking suspect. I say we put him on trial.
Meanwhile, what, buddy? Spread it out.
Clear it up, Mr. Goins. Clear it up.
Let's go.
Mr. Goins, clear this up. You're looking bad out here.
He ain't gonna say nothing.
Did you actually eat the coochie, Mr. Goins?
Let's go.
Did you actually suck on the belly?
Oh God, damn. Trey, you're on one.
Mr. Goins, clear it up.
Noah!
Donald is quiet.
Donald's trying. Maybe he's doing something. Who knows what he's doing?
Smoking mouth.
He's probably hitting that. I don't know.
DG.
I'm listening to y'all. I'm waiting on y'all to move
Oh,
on.
he's whacking off.
Oh, you waiting on us? Okay, go ahead. Answer.
Mr. Goins, did you ask Erica Belly to eat the belly?
Did you eat
Fuck
the belly
no.
button?
Fuck
Did
I
you
look
ask
like?
Erica
Hell no.
Belly
Hell no.
to eat the The nasty.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Did you
Yeah,
Trey.
go on
yeah,
her
no.
panel to make DJ jealous?
Hell no, my nigga.
Did you eat her ass?
I actually just went over there, man. You know what I mean?
You went over there
Why
hot
did you
and
go over there?
bothered.
Yeah, I just went over there. You know what I mean? It was
DG, I have one
my
question for you.
car, my phone. I just went over there. I wasn't doing nothing. I go everywhere. I just left a juke joint. I felt like going over there to the Erica Kelly channel. So what the fuck
Everywhere
is this?
besides going to your wife.
Who gonna fucking check me?
Your
Oh,
wife.
your wife is on the panel, sir.
Look at it. You hear he's getting aggressive in his tone.
So you telling me
getting aggressive
nah?
on the
So you
panel,
telling
so
me?
I'm gonna
So
let
you
him get aggressive on the panel.
Yeah.
That don't
Right.
work.
Right.
So go ahead
Exactly.
and get your
So
little,
don't
say
turn
whatever
me
you
up.
gonna say
Don't
on
turn
the
me up
panel.
though. Don't turn me up though.
Go ahead and turn the fuck up on the panel and do what the fuck you do, but you know what really goes on. So go ahead, enjoy yourself. For
No,
the
I'm
people,
watch. You got those handcuffs.
go ahead
You
and
think
give
you
them
get
a
that
show.
line?
You said who gonna check you?
Oh shit.
That's what he said. Mr.
Go ahead,
Goins.
Donald, enjoy
Mr.
yourself.
Goins. Do you find Erica Kelly beautiful?
Were her titties out during the interview?
I think it was.
Oh,
I think they was. I think they was.
oh
See, there we
shit.
go.
Oh, I see what's
Oh
going on.
shit.
Let's
I
go.
see
Now we
what's
know why
going
he
on.
did it. The titties were out.
No, she was already nude when I hit the panel.
The titties have special abilities when they out.
Oh shit.
Did you hit the panel because of the titties, sir?
Nah, I just hit the panel off GP, man. Like I said, I just left another spot. You know what I mean? I was just cruising the YouTube street.
So why weren't you with your wife? If you're cruising the streets.
I did go.
No, you didn't go home.
Immediately.
You went to Erica. You didn't go home.
He was on somebody else's couch at 4:30
in the morning with his shirt off.
It was actually 2 o'clock. It was actually 2 o'clock.
Well, still
Erica
2
Kelly said it
o'clock
was
with your
4:30
shirt
in the
off.
morning.
And I wasn't on her couch. I wasn't on her couch.
I can't believe that.
I was
be
in
quiet.
her
I can't believe
studio.
that.
I was in her studio in her office. She got a studio.
Hey, your wife's not talk.
Candy is making sense. And
Candy is not.
I am making sense. That's where you're getting aggressive.
Candy is not.
Let's go now, my watch. Let's go.
That's
we got your back.
Do you still want to stay married to Donald Goins?
Absolutely.
Let's find out. Donald still has secret relations with this other female.
Absolutely.
Let's find out. That wasn't the first time.
Now, well, how about you call in and put your titty in my mouth, Asia?
Now on my watch. Do you still want to stay married to Donald Goins?
Answer the question.
Do you still want to stay married to Donald Goins?
Of course. I love my baby. Of course.
I say we put Donald on trial.
Let's go.
Let's find out that wasn't the first couch he went to. Let's find out there's multiple females. Let's go.
Meanwhile, did you spit
the
nut out? Did you spit the nut out or did you swallow the nut?
This is not about me. This is all about you.
Candy.
No.
I've been wanting to ask you this for a couple of months.
You're in the hot seat, sir.
Did you swallow or did you spit it out?
You're out being a hoe on your wife.
My subscribers want to know.
Meanwhile, you're on her arch enemy's couch at 4:30 in the morning, acting like a hoe with his shirt off.
Acting like a fucking hoe.
Did you swallow or did you spit it out?
Did you swallow Erica? Did you?
And do you walk around with the handkerchief?
Did you eat her ass?
Do you wear?
Why are you deflecting?
Do you wear a herringbone? Do you wear a herringbone?
Let's not use the first. Just
do you wear plastic herringbone?
Thank you.
Why are you deflecting, Donald?
Do you wear a choker?
Do you?
Did you spit it out or did you swallow?
Did you spit her out, or did you swallow?
My supporters want to know. I'm having a show. I'm
Your
doing a
supporters
show
want
on
to know.
you.
Did you eat
I'm
her
doing
ass?
it. I'm spinning the bin
You're the one on her
on the
couch. This is
video.
not
I'm
about
spinning
me.
the bin. I'm
We're
spinning the
spinning the bin on
bin
you. You're on
on the
trial.
video. Listen,
You're on trial. So no, this is
I'm
all
spinning
about
the
you.
bin.
Stop
Listen,
trying to deflect onto me.
it's the
You're the one
5-month
acting like a hoe on
anniversary.
your
It's
wife.
the 5-month anniversary of y'all show. So I'm spinning the bin.
There is
I
no
want to
show.
know.
You're
I'm
the
doing
one
the
acting
show.
like a hoe on
Did you
your wife's arch
swallow
enemy's
or
couch
did you
at
spit it
4:30
out?
in the morning. So no,
Are you a
stop trying to
catcher?
deflect onto
Are
me.
you a catcher? Are you a catcher?
Are you?
Do you retrieve? Are you a retriever?
No, see, there you go, getting deflecting your shit. What are you fumbling with?
Candy.
Stop playing with your ass while you're on the panel.
Candy.
Say my name 100 more times.
Don't talk to me.
I don't want to talk to you. I seen your chicken chest.
All right, hold up, Candy. Slow down.
So check this out though. Trey Vlogs. Let me ask you a question, Trey Vlogs.
Trey, get him.
Man, you a married man, right? So let me ask you this, dog. You ever been in a situation where you was accused of cheating, and been separated in a situation like this, and what would you do?
I was never in that situation, so I don't have an answer for you.
So I'm just saying, did you ever think of this though? Any plans of this?
Absolutely not, sir.
I don't think Trey would put himself in that position.
From my experience, man, I didn't even do nothing. You feel me? You know
Your
what I mean?
experience, you did nothing. Your shirt was off. You're hot and bothered.
I'm asking you this. I'm asking you this because I'm the married man on the panel, but you never been accused of being in the wrong place at the wrong time by your wife, so you can't answer that. But that's what I'm going through. I didn't even cheat though. I didn't even touch the lady.
You did cheat. The moment you hit that panel, that's cheating. You know not to go over there. You know damn well your wife doesn't like her. You had no reason being over there. You're guilty.
Over there. Look that away. Look that away.
No, you're guilty on all charges.
Turn your fucking head and look that away.
No, you turn your head and look the other way.
Candy.
You're guilty.
Candy.
No, you're guilty.
She just told you. Tell her. Ask her. I'm going on.
You're still guilty. You're still guilty.
Then I'll be knocking that wig off Friday afternoon.
I bet she'd be knocking your wig off.
Fuck you mean? I don't wear a wig. I don't wear a wig.
You will be if she tells you to.
Yeah.
If she tells you wear one, you're gonna wear it.
I can't do it.
I'm talking to the married couple on the panel.
Knock the wig off. Knock that wig off your head Friday.
She's gonna knock the wig off your head because you're acting stupid.
So
She know I ain't. She know I'm bringing that thunder.
She knows she's gonna knock it upside your head.
Look, when this
she's gonna handcuff your ass.
This something you'll never know about.
Running to another panel.
Candy, you know about
4:30 in the morning.
Okay, I got a few more minutes.
I be clapping. I be clapping. You feel?
8 more minutes. Why is that, man?
Now, not on my watch. Are you going live tonight?
No, I have to assist somebody with something else. No, I'm not going live tonight. I might go live late tonight. I might even do that.
She has a discipline, Donald.
I am going to be sleeping. I need to go to bed. Going live at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I'm not going live at 4.
Why not? See how he's saying my name when his wife is up here? He's not addressing his wife that much. He's addressing me.
I'm gonna go live after.
Just needy. Just acting needy.
Roast the toast.
Mr. Rust is in the building.
Hey, Rose.
Let's watch Donald get quiet now.
Hey, salute, Rose.
Hey, salute. I didn't know I had both my aunties up here. Salute, Miss Pat. Salute, auntie.
Hello,
Rose, I was out on your panel.
So was I.
You was too? Oh yeah, you was there when I woke up. It was you and Candy. Me.
So was I.
Knock the fuck
We
I
got
out.
this.
woke up. I
We got
was
this
still. I
tall
was
bottle of milk of
all by
magnesia on the panel.
myself. I was
Why
like,
you
what
keep
the
see your
fuck?
wife's on the panel, but you're still talking about me. And you have a whole wife up here.
I said
Oh, you
milk
milk
of
of magnesia.
magnesia.
That's you,
Keep
Candy.
talking to
You milk of
yourself, dude.
magnesia.
No. This hoe over here stays talking to me. Instead of talking to his wife. But why he's cheating on his wife.
Say
Talk
what?
about it on. You're still guilty. On all charges.
I told you. I did something that you ain't never had before.
You keep saying that.
Now that mouth,
You realize we saw you with your
your
shirt
mouth
off.
done did some things.
We
But
saw you with your
your
shirt off.
mouth's a
Case
virgin. I
closed.
think you a
No,
virgin.
case closed.
I think you a
God damn,
virgin.
you are a
Case
hater.
closed.
Yeah, I think you a virgin. I don't think
Me?
you ever had. I don't think nobody never fucked you.
Ooh.
Oh, you will. See,
Nothing but
see, that's none of your
your mouth.
business. 'Cause
Nothing
you would
but
never
your
know
mouth.
shit.
Nothing but your mouth. Now your mouth
Okay,
is
you say that, but
another
look at your
dimension.
chest. Have you looked in
Your
the
mouth
mirror?
is another
Have you
dimension.
turned
Your
the
mouth
light on?
is
Look
a
in the mirror
wasteland.
today.
Your mouth.
Have you looked in the mirror today,
According to
sir?
Webster,
According to the dictionary,
look,
you're
according to
stupid.
Webster, your mouth is a wasteland.
Wasteland? No, I doubt it.
Okay, I have to
The
go.
same
Okay.
can be said about your ass.
Salute everybody.
And we found out you like to eat ass. So what are you trying to say?
You ready to go? You ready to go? What?
Okay, now I'm gonna watch.
Go with your wife.
I'm
That's a
gone.
good man.
Soon as she
Follow.
leave, I'm gone when she go.
Good. Thank you.
When she drop, I drop.
Thank you. That would be great.
Right.
Bye, Roast Baby, Vato, Candy.
Bye.
Leaving me?
Bye.
Candy.
That's it.
Didn't you say you were leaving when your wife left?
Let me clear my throat. Let me clear my throat.
Clear your throat, because we know you have a lot of ass in it.
A lot of ass in it.
That's you. You the one that got to clear your throat.
You got her ass in it?
See, that's what you say. You said you're gonna follow your wife, but you're still up here talking to me, as if you have a chance. Police. You should never turn your camera on, sir.
So who's going live next?
That is a good question.
Roche, you going live? Donald, you going live?
No, I'm taking a couple of days off. I'm following
He
the
has to take
court.
a couple of days off. He's in a doghouse.
Okay. All right. Well, all right, y'all. I'm gonna just take a short intermission. I'm gonna come back and close the show.
Bye.
Bye.
Salute, Miss Patricia.
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Well, that make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide and lie. Me, I don't have that part. Me, I always tell the truth. Even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. You need to stop. Yo, Jay, you need to stop. Yo, Jay, you need to stop. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you.
All right, everyone. All right, the show is over. I want to thank my visor kings, my visor queens, and my visor honeys. And y'all, that's kind of looking from the bushes or whatever. Just want to leave you with this: is that, yeah, sometimes these live streams they get a little crazy, but I'm gonna try something different with mine. I'm gonna try to do half and half. I'm gonna try to do discussion time, and then I'm gonna say open panel, and that's where everybody can come in and chop their shit, pop their shit. But when I first start off, I'm just gonna have strictly just discussion time. Whatever the topic is, we're gonna discuss it. When I say okay, discussion time is over, it's open panel, then everybody can come up and pop their shit and talk their shit. I think that's the only way I'm gonna be able to get order back in my live stream, like you seen tonight. Even though me and King, we started off talking about the topic at hand, and then as it started going on and stuff, I just opened the panel up a little bit early and start letting everybody come in and pop their shit. So I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to try something different. That way, it won't be all this chaos, and then you kind of won't, you can't lose control of your panel and stuff. You know what I mean? So on that note, y'all, I want to thank y'all again, and y'all keep y'all notifications on, and thank everybody for coming up to the panel and popping their shit and talking their shit. Until next time, we out this bitch. All right, I love y'all. All right.